What's going on, everyone? As you guys know, that storm happened when I did that react to Alex and MBG's video that night. Obviously, I wanted to continue my content the next day. I wanted to get something off of the stream here. As you see, it was 3 days gone on my page, but we're back here. I'm done with Windows. I moved to Mac. I just can't stand it anymore, and it's annoying when you're dealing with certain malware, rootkits, and backdooring. I just can't stand it, dude. It annoys me. So yeah, definitely had a little rough spot there, and it's been rough up and down trying to rebuild my channel back. That's why I was asking you guys to give me some likes and maybe a little bit of tips if you can, to get me past that. But we're gonna get to the main event here. But I appreciate that, guys. You know I don't do that too often, but man, what a that annoying aspect. It's like that Windows update that I don't trust it. You know what I mean? Along with just other losers who can't do nothing better with their life. And it's because Microsoft allows the backdooring. So yeah, we got MVG and Alex round 2 because we saw MVG's video. Now I want to see what Alex is going to say here. I always liked their drama. I always thought it was pretty fun. And you know how it is. It gets like that, man. Like I said, I love both of their pages. I'm still subscribed to both. I give both likes. This is what we do here. And I got some people coming in my section saying, "Oh, I see you didn't say anything. Because, Alex's people are going to come in there." It's like, man, who are you talking to? AGN ain't scared of nothing. What you mean? Stop trying to instigate. No, I'm enjoying the show just like everybody else. Like if I get into stuff, people watch some of my stuff and get into it. Though I haven't even been doing this for 2 years. They've been doing it for quite some time. But yeah, let's set the record straight here. You out your damn mind. What I got to be scared of? Some drama on a binary matrix screen? Get out of here. Let's get started, baby.
Mid. I mid. It's time for bed.
Who the fuck is this guy?
But
Let's
before
go.
we begin, I need to show this clip because it's so fucking important. And it really expresses the kind of hypocrite MBG actually is.
Ooh.
And why he gets cooked on a consistent basis. And why his fucking video was a pile of garbage.
Damn. You got to admit it, though, Alex. It was nice seeing him come out and do something, though. Because he didn't, just open the door and then pull back like last time. And the thing that I find funny, and you have to admit it, is his tone did not drop during the whole time. Usually MPG's like, and guys, But he had what I like to call calm anger from the beginning of the video all the way to the end, and he didn't drop that tone. And I'm telling you, if you pay attention to that, if you look at the video, it's actually effing hilarious. It cracks me up, man. That's what I thought was funny. Just seeing him come out and do something, you know what I mean? Obviously, he's not fiery like us, but seeing him do that was just still funny to me.
Stream like MBGSL, go hang out in Reforge's stream.
Don't you dare, Drake! Thank you for the 5. Listen, you guys need to see this.
Do I need
it
to help
proves
with another
everything.
member goal then?
You sure do, Matthew. Thank you for the 2. This is the best part of everything, chat. It's not MBG versus Alex part 1, part 2, or part 3. Josh, we are on now part 4.
Okay, I was wrong.
We have had 4 quarterly crash outs about me. This guy gets mad at me for reacting to him as he talks shit about me on the side and then expects
You're
no
not talking
repercussion.
monotone enough.
True, Swagger not. Thank you for the 2. He wants to console war without consequence. And when the consequence comes, he gets mad. He throws a stone and hides his hand.
You are talking way too much to be MBG stream.
That's right. That's right, Smoke Show. Thank you for the 2. So today, we're going to show the example and the ramification of what I'm talking about. This was on January 18th. I want you guys to listen closely to what happens on this clip. It's incredibly important.
The picture on the right is funny. I didn't know Vault was the face model for that God of War game.
That's right, Alan Boy. Thank you for the 5.
Oh, you're saying the PC clowns talked a big game about being pro-consumer yet folded like a house of cards in 2026. Dude, I put out this post.
That right there is already hilarious.
I didn't see
what
this.
What do you mean folded like a house of cards in
Interesting.
2026? Who? Why don't you say the name? Because 5 days ago you didn't want to say the name. Now back then you were avoiding it. But then you found your old C4 formula and you got froggy on Friday.
And I have my PS5 Dokimakura, as Mlexk would like.
Thank you, brother.
Honest, can we all agree, Sony barely released 10 games for the PS5 and once they release the PS6 it will come with minus games.
Thank you for the twos, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It is crazy. 5 days ago, didn't want nothing to do with it. Friday, I got to defend myself. I guess we found the old Four Loko formula, huh? Found an old case of it, decided to pop off. The old C4 decided to hit. You dry scoop that thing? Let's see.
I put out this post.
Uh-huh.
I said, is the situation with PC gaming really as dire as it seems?
It is.
I said, everything I've seen makes it sound like it has completely collapsed.
It has.
Somebody says dire, LOL.
Sucks. I don't like it.
I'm looking for the upvoted comments here.
Why didn't you show it on screen?
Because there were a couple. Somebody says PC gaming is doing fine. It's just the hardware side that's messy. Steam numbers keep climbing and the games aren't going anywhere.
Yes, correct.
Obsidian put out more new games than PS last year.
They sure did, literal. It's really funny how the guy who doesn't know anything about the PC gaming space is trying to talk about the PC gaming space at all. And it's really wild how his first instinct is not to like research the topic, but instead to go through and start looking at tweet replies as if that's going to give him the fucking answer. But watch this, chat.
Not for those who already own a PC. I got more replies on this than I expected.
You sure did. You sure did. Look at that dead air. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, this is my better. This is my better, boys. No prep, no thought, no logic, dead air. This is unbelievable. But the hypocrisy gets better. It really does. It really, really does.
Here's my thing with that response too, is that Alex is definitely a better entertainer. This is what he does, and he has that nice clownish behavior too, and he knows how to play the fool on the stage and cater more to his audience. And the interesting thing about Alex that I do have to give him credit for is he's good enough at entertaining that he doesn't ask anybody for anything. It just flows in for him, and all those tips come in. And I know there's people he's beef with. I wouldn't even say MBG, but I say probably more like Reforge, who wants to get competitive in that. Just me watching subjectively, I noticed that. And you do have to kind of respect that, where it's like, he's got it going and he's not asking for it. They're just giving him that. Unlike DSP, who is the extreme opposite, and that's not an easy thing to do. And I know he doesn't take that for granted either. So that's one thing I have to say that I notice, like when people just kind of like get it going and they have the whole ruckus going and they're not asking for anything and it's kind of all just flowing for them. They're good at something. It's a craft. And we're not haters over here. I respect that. You know what I mean? I don't hate on nobody. I don't. It's not really in my blood. No, I'll beef with somebody, but to hate and bring down some other dude's success, like, nah, we don't do that over here. And yeah, congratulations getting to the 100K. I mean, he's been flying.
An Astro Cyborg clip.
It is.
This can't be used against man-boring gaming.
You're right.
Come
you're
on,
right.
You should know this.
You should listen. You should know this. You should know this.
You better be taking notes, Himbo.
Oh, you're right, Hippias. Thank you for the 2. You got me. Yep.
MBG. If melatonin was a person...
Bro, Bates, stop. Thank you for the 2. Literal, I did not miss your super chat. I just
Silly.
didn't read. I'm
He
sorry.
doesn't understand. He's just feeding the machine. How ironic.
It really is ironic, isn't it, Jeff? Thank you for the 5, brother. I appreciate that. I better take notes, guys. He's gonna school me.
Says not even close. There are many millions of people with PCs already. The discourse online is a bunch of armchair analysts that just say, trust me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Steam hit its highest concurrent player count recently.
Concurrent.
PC gaming is healthier than ever. Another person says Steam is setting records with concurrent users. MAU have risen from 131 million to 185. It's set to earn 46 billion in revenue this year. That's 2 billion short of all console revenue combined. I'd say
It's
His
funny
entire
how Sony
narrative
says
is popping.
Sony won't be affected by the RAM shortage.
Yes.
Yet there's a rumor going around that the PS6 is being delayed to 2028 due to the RAM shortage.
Yeah, Island Gaming. We're going to talk about that on Monday. Thank you for the 10.
It
brother.
needs to
I
be
appreciate
delayed.
this. Thank you, Bad Dragon Knight. Thank
That's
you for the
good.
2. I like your name. That's very
What's
good.
he trying to compensate for with that mic?
Listen, I heard he calls the mic Tyrone, Drake. Thank you for the 5.
PC gaming is the strongest it's ever been. Bro, I'll tell you what,
Maybe
I mean, honestly, my response to that is that when you think about it from a gaming perspective, it is doing very well and it's benefiting very well. It's not PC gaming and Valve's fault that these assholes want to go and do that. But you could say if you wouldn't have done that, it would have been looking even more better. But of course, you guys are screwing that up who are not gaming oriented, like those RAM companies and Samsung and SK Hynix, who's just looking to get more profit and be more rich. Was like, but you're not really trying to help gaming grow, though. Valve does, though. You know what I mean? Nintendo does, though. Sony, in some ways, though. Microsoft, it's kind of hard for me to say that because when I really think about PC gaming, I have to think about Steam. I have to think about Proton. I have to think about Linux. And I really wish I would see more PC and laptop gaming Linuxes for sale. But of course, with Monopoly, along with NVIDIA, focusing with them together, I mean, it's just hell, man. And that's the thing, because you're saying, man, when we talk about PC gaming, you should think of NVIDIA as part of that too. You know, the NVIDIA. That NVIDIA, right? Not the, you know, what you're seeing now. But yeah, that's the thing that sucks, because it's like, the people who still got their good rigs and don't got to worry about it, you're like, yeah, no, I mean, it's the same for me. I don't have to really upgrade for quite some time. And by the time I do, it may get better. We're not here to really dump on PC gaming or me even dump on PlayStation anymore, because I already criticized them the way I have, or dump on Nintendo or anything. It's more about, are you for the consumer and do you want to benefit gaming? Do you want to actually optimize games? You know what I mean? The annoying thing is when it's like, you know what? The thing that I don't like most about this is how you guys went along with NVIDIA, even in the console realm when it was during the PS5 and Xbox launch, because Nintendo's not really a part of this. And you went with that AI upscaled scheme. And it's annoying because AMD was kind of a part of that, and you want them to be better than that. But that's what happened. And that's the annoying part. And the benefit that these developers can get out of this is that you better learn how to optimize now, because you might be having to optimize with less RAM now. And then people will see, why are we getting the same performance as I was with those other specs? Oh, they could have been done that. You're not just getting raw rasterization optimization. You're not really getting that. They're just taking that shortcut, optimizing for the highest aspect, and then wanting to make some money and get it out on the market as fast as possible with that Unreal Engine stutters bullshit. You know what I mean? It's freaking annoying. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully we can see a better light with that now, because they're kind of forced to do that.
EG is feeling salty
They were quick.
after you left his mother to get milk and never came
Yo,
back.
relax, butt jug. Thank you for the 5. Hey, they were quick. They were real quick. They were quick.
they were quick.
Uh-huh. I bet they
They
were.
were quick. They were like, no. I'm like, oh.
So you don't know anything about the topic, and you tweeted as if you were knowledgeable about the topic. And we know you're a console fanboy.
Duty the AI has more feeling than MBG. I'm happy that I am in bed already. He's gonna put me to sleep with all that dead air.
Thank you for the 2s, and I appreciate that. And now he's like, oh, they were quick. This is as if I would talk about PlayStation and tweeting about PlayStation 6 being delayed, and then everybody going in my tweets and me getting mad about the actual replies. That's what this is about. It's not about the message, it's about the messenger. And that's what you didn't understand about your video, which we will get to, by the way, which clearly got under your fucking skin. And that's what you clearly don't understand. You see, it's as if I would make a tweet about the PS6 being delayed. And then I had PlayStation fanboys coming after me in my tweet. If it was anybody else saying the PS6 was delayed, nobody would give a fuck. Nobody would care. But me saying it is me being an asshole, because that's what it would be. It would be me being an asshole, because I would literally be instigating that entire conversation because of my history, because of who I am as a content creator. That's what you don't get, and I think that's the part that you missed the entire time. But don't worry, we'll get into more of that too. Because apparently... Wait, where's the clip?
Happy birthday, Himbo. Don't forget to wish for some hair.
Did I miss it? Hold on. There was a piece. I'm so unprepared for this right now. I'm sorry, chat. This was my fault. Not that. Not that. So we got to go back a few days. I thought I had it, but I missed it. This is the incorrect one from my knowledge. Let me see. No. No. Ah, here we are. Here we are. I want you guys to... This is a 10-second clip. Oh, no, it's big. Thank you for the 5. And it's going to truly explain everything of what I said. It's 10 seconds. And that's all it takes.
Happy birthday, my favorite Himbo.
Thank you, idiot. Thank you for the 43 months. You ready?
I don't know what people are doing. We're like, I'm seeing people like shit on a product, and then they're like, "Oh, I got gifted the product," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Okay." It's just like nobody cares.
Part 5. Oh no, it's Ricky comes over and puts bed sheets over MBG and proceeds to pop his cherry.
Daddy yay? Hey, ho ha, yo, daddy yo banana.
Man! There is literally no amount of context required. We know exactly who you're talking about. We know exactly what you're saying. We know exactly the video that you're talking about. And we know exactly who you're trying to bring up. Where's the Ally X, Alex? You got gifted the product and you talk shit about the product. But yet, if I talked good about the product, you would say that I'm shilling for the corporation and I can't be trusted. So which one is it, you fucking clown?
Expose, 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 expose.
It do kinda sound like he do care.
It does!
Expose, expose, expose.
It does!
Expose, expose, expose.
I can't win with this guy.
TTS so we can an ad reforge. Also, happy birthday, my
Thank you,
favorite
Racecraft.
banana docking man.
I'm trying to get the
Take
Reforged
note,
AITTS
be an
working.
ungrateful newt.
You're right. I got to stop being ungrateful, chat. The thing is, Adrian, thank you for the 2. George, thank you for the 13 months. If I get a device from a company, according to MBG, I can't talk shit about the product. I can't be honest in my review about the product, guys. I can't speak honestly about a product that I was given. Wouldn't it be weird, guys, if I didn't provide a neutral perspective, even being given an actual ROG Ally X? Wouldn't that make you lose more faith in me if I was positive about it because I got it?
PS is gonna do a Nintendo. All games
That's a
are
good
gonna
point.
be released in PS5, and you will have to pay $20 or $30 more for the Ultra PS6 enhanced version.
That's right. That's
Sony
right.
barely makes games. Now
That's right.
they're gonna make scams.
They sure will. And now, and it's great. You know why it's great, chat? Because again, it was a sneak diss. He didn't even say my name about
Love
it.
my Xbox Ally X. Playing ball pit right now.
Thank you for the 2, George. I liked it too. I think it has some issues, and I did not like the D-pad. I think the D-pad needs a lot of work. They should have replaced it with the Elite 360 D-pad, and that would have been a way better choice, honestly, in my personal opinion. Like that square one with like that's like lifted up. I think that would have been ideal, and it would have been perfect. That D-pad feels like shit when I play it, and also not having trackpads sucks dick.
Yeah.
So,
D-pad is trash.
literally talking shit about me, bringing me up, throwing a stone, and hiding his hand. But he did it again.
The way things work these days, it extends well beyond gaming, but it definitely occurs in gaming circles. Is the way things work today. Is people. It's all about the hive mind mentality. It's all about the cult-like mentality. It's all about the, everybody has to be in alignment. And essentially, to an extent, there has to be a level of delusion that you buy into, or you just agree to partake in. And that's all in the name of, it's like a safe space. And there are absolutely people who have wanted me to create that here on my channel, and I couldn't do that because I'm like, no. Like,
you literally are doing that. You literally do that specifically.
It happens.
Your channel is a PlayStation-centric safe space.
Alex has a good point on that. You got to be honest. Like, definitely, if you push, here's the thing. Like, since I've been doing so many different topics, like I could say people will probably want to say that about me, but I don't make a Nintendo safe space like that because it's not all that with Nintendo backgrounds and only that and focusing saying, I just want this to be about PlayStation. MBG does do that. So in a way, Alex has a really good point because it's like, I don't think there's anybody that wouldn't want a safe space for something that they're in. I mean, you kind of feel better when you're more comfortable in a certain extent. And you can't say you wouldn't create a cult of ponies that doesn't want positivity only. Or like if I was a Nintendo only guy and I only did a Nintendo channel, it could turn out to be like that. Even if that's not what I wanted and why I'm doing that, I wanted that safe space in there. I don't think that he's going to be able to get a good counterpoint on that. It can be countered, and I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm not surprised that Alex countered it like that because... yeah, it's kind of hard to say that without realizing that puts you in a disposition in a way.
That's exactly what you do. Don't deny it. Don't hide it. Don't pretend you're above it. Do one of two things. Either lean into it completely and admit what it is, or if someone console fanboys in your chat, you ban them. But you don't. You have the PlayStation icons as your trophies for who super chats. When they super chat or give members, the PlayStation trophy sound pops. You have your PlayStation stack posters behind you. You've got Kratos behind you. Brother. Sonytology. Thank you for the 2, Nickel. Literally, dude. You're trying to call me out in this clip while literally not understanding what you deal with and what you do. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I bring up. But don't worry. It gets better.
I have something big and hard for you, birthday boy.
Yes, mommy. Thank you for the 5 race crap.
He been growing a beard for 5 years and teeth for 35.
No. Don't make fun of that. Don't make fun of that. Thank you for the 2 Smoke Show. But it gets better.
Like, unfortunately, I say unfortunately for me.
For you.
I respect people who are willing to come watch my channel too much to do that.
Wait, what?
Because like for me, it is a sign of respect. It's like, oh, you want me to tell you what you want to hear? No, I'm not going to do that.
Nobody is more delusional.
You literally
than praise.
do.
They actually think console sales matter more than game sales.
They do, Island Boy. Thank you for the 5. Destin says, can't believe MBG got you this bum for your birthday, Alex. That's true, Destin. He got me good. But we're going to keep going.
I respect you too much to do that.
You
that
do.
means you have to leave. That's okay.
Why would you? What?
I can't treat my audience like a bunch of like
Happy
there's
birthday,
this kind of fine
banana
line
man.
Thank you, Johnny Rico. I
Yeah,
appreciate you, brother.
he is throwing shots low
that
key.
Tell me.
exists
Yep.
in this space.
Mm-hmm.
And that fine line I'm referring to is, well, basically how you view and treat your audience,
Oh, okay.
right?
Guys, press 1 in the chat if I view and treat you good. Press 2 in the chat if I view and treat you badly.
His chat glazing PS5 and shitting on Xbox as he talks.
Yeah. Shut up, Giovanni! I saw that! I saw that, Giovanni! You better stop!
Did someone call for a Futanari mommy?
Yes, I did, Smoke Show! 6 sevens. Stop putting 6-7 in the chat. Who's putting 3s? What is 420, 69? Really, Dreamer? You guys are assholes. I fucking hate you guys. You guys are the worst fucking community. You guys are the worst. I'm trying to expose the guy, and you guys are fucking agreeing with him. Like, we're gonna get him, Alex.
Exposed.
We're gonna get you, bro.
Exposed. Exposed. Exposed.
You guys are assholes.
Exposed.
360 no scope? Yeah, true.
Exposed.
True and real.
Exposed. Exposed.
The fact that I put up with your ass is a miracle? Yeah, butt chug. Thank you for the 9mm, brother!
A lot of people engage with platforms like YouTube and just streaming in general as if like I'm just gonna let the audience run things. And unfortunately, when
I wonder who he's talking about.
True.
Hey, guys! Come on! Really? Huh? Really? I wonder who he's talking about. He hates fun, yeah. Bobby! Bobby for the 10 gifted! Bobby, thank you for the 10 gifted, bro. You don't have to do that, brother. I know why you're doing that. You don't. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. All right. I can't believe other people let the chatters run the stream. Who would do that? Why on earth would a YouTuber let the chat...
Daddy Alex, please forgive me. I got into WoW. I am a disgrace.
No, you're not a disgrace. You're not a disgrace, zombie. Thank you for the one. Just stop paying for the sub.
Alex,
Stop paying for the sub.
why are all my socks like cardboard?
Well, because you keep telling me to come inside of them. First it was coming into the jar because you wanted to keep a whole batch of it. Now you're doing this. Thank you for the 2 Smoke Show. But yeah, guys, why on earth would I let the chat run the stream? It's crazy. Shinzo, I'm going to rescue you from Six and Cereal's basement. I'm going to rescue you. Don't worry. You're going to get out. I promise. We're going to get you out of there, buddy. It adds extra protein to my ice cream. Hell yeah, girl. That's why I like it when you make me rice. Ever tell you guys that story?
Oh, it's your birthday today? I didn't know, Daddy. Am I getting punished now?
Nope. It's me. It's me that's going to be the one that gets punished.
Birthday.
Now it's my turn. The real Steam Shady, y'all. The real Steam Shady. Thank you for the 5 avatar. I appreciate it. Guys.
That's funny.
What you want is a girl that when she makes you rice, if you get a girl, listen.
Happy
they're going to be going at this for a while. I see. Okay.
Thank you.
Up, though. It's been 50 years.
Thank you for the 13 months, Drew Beats. I appreciate that, man. Go to sleep. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. What up, Sigs? Nope, not happening. Listen. Yes, Sigs. Guys, get yourself a girl who does a little voodoo. So when she makes you rice, she puts her panties that have discharge in them into the rice. Or she'll just discharge into the rice pot itself and then make it for you. That's what Hellfire does to me. That's how I get my protein. It's delicious. Foul. I'm nasty, boy. Hey. Freak ass methods. You know what I'm talking about, Grizzly. You know what I'm talking.
So ketchup rice?
No, it's not that discharge, brother. It's the other discharge. What kind of soup do you get yourself into? Christian? The good kind. The good kind. Welcome to the stream, brother. Nothing but facts. Hell yeah, brother. Got to get them gains any way possible, boy.
Like that can be a good thing sometimes, but it can
it's
also
good every
go
time.
haywire.
No, it
really
can't.
quickly.
Oh, yeah.
And
It
usually what ends up happening is the person who does that is at the mercy of their audience. You know, you become, what do they call it? Audience captured.
There's no way. There is no way this dude is saying that I'm audience captured. There's no way. Is it gluten-free? Yes, and high protein. There's no way. Huh?
No, pappy. The panties put into the coffee grind container. That waits in every cup every morning.
Every cup every
Smiling
morning.
face
TSA knows what I'm talking about. My boy knows what I'm talking about.
And I've seen that happen so many times. And people think, see, the thing is, people think they're building towards something successful. You're
Alex
not.
like his rice really sticky.
I do, Island Boy. Thank you for the 5. E-Trade, thank you for the member. I appreciate that. I'm not building something successful. Okay?
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it. Let's hear
Happy
it.
birthday, Himbo. Did you get your handicap card yet?
No, I did not, Cindery. I'm not that old yet. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, we run the stream, so yeah, exactly.
In the long run, you're not. You can find success for a good amount of time doing that.
Almost 6 years now. Going on year number 6 since I've done this. Okay.
At being audience captured, but eventually it's going to burn out because you're going to realize like you're not in control of this anymore.
How am I audience captured when the audience runs the stream? I literally just give my audience power. That's the entire point. The fall is coming? Yes. The entire point is not to be audience captured. Like you're confusing two different things. Audience capture does not mean give your viewers the ability to also entertain and also be part of the stream. That's not what audience captured means. Audience captured means I cannot go against my audience. It means that the topics I cover, the things I talk about cannot be what they dislike. Even though
Horse semen contains 600 grams of protein.
that's why Hellfire has a horse cock. Even though my chat and I disagree about things all the time. All the time we disagree. And you know what? They still come back. Not because they're audience captured or I'm audience captured, but because even though we disagree on things, I entertain them. That's what they care about.
The rise and fall of the Himbo Empire.
Yeah, that's true, Harmon Smithgut. You got me. You pull my puppet strings? Exactly. Want a protein shower? I do. You never disagree with us? I'm doing it right now, Matt. Are you entertained?
You know, like
You know?
you're totally a lapdog to your own creation ultimately, and that's
what?
a lot. That's a lot
I
of times.
agree.
That's why people quit.
Alex music choices are literal.
My music choices are the best. Onyx, you know it. I know it. Everybody knows
Happy
it.
birthday to my favorite banana.
That's funny how he's consistently throwing shots. But yeah, he's basically saying, he's making it quite clear that Alex is, in his mind, Alex is subject to his audience, and he's not, basically. And he's more genuine than Alex. That's what he's trying to say, basically. And that's pretty interesting. Coming from what MBG is trying to say, when you really think about, it's like, well, you know, if I want to add in something on this, you're specifically PlayStation. Alex is more about his audience more than anything. Though I know he obviously liked the Xbox side and he never left it. That's going to be something that I don't think that Alex is never going to agree on. It just depends on how you look at it. Because I know that he's pretty much unfiltered in a lot of ways too. MBG's more about, I don't want to make myself look this way to my audience. So I don't know. You know, that right there is definitely going to be open for criticism on Alex's side and a lot of other people. I know they are. And I'm not here to beat down MBG or anything because I still like the guy in a lot of ways. But their beef is their beef. You know what I mean? Like, I don't sit here and try to favor one over the other. I'm just kind of honest about certain things and more like enjoying the show here. It is interesting because I didn't see none of this. I've only saw that one react because I was busy doing other things.
Thank
Giving
you.
it to them fanboys.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for the 5.
Someone sent me a spoon, so I escape. This time I will escape. Wish me luck, everyone.
There you go, Shinzo. Get out of there.
You know, they move on or they whatever.
What?
But it's
I
just
suddenly
sad to
want
me that
coffee.
like I
thoughtful face emoji.
It's sad to you? You want coffee now, TX? Yeah, true. Me too. What is sad, bro?
see this today more than ever where people have gotten better, I guess you could say, at like just basically saying like, yeah, I know that this probably isn't right or this is probably not the truest thing, but who cares? The audience is happy. It's like, well,
The entire point is to make your audience happy. What are we doing?
Indeed we disagree. Avowed was shit.
I like
but hey, technically you're an Spock fanboy, so that's okay.
Yeah, it's true, Zan. Thank you for the
Ha,
5.
ha, ha.
Like, what are we talking about? The entire job as a streamer, as an entertainer, is in fact to make your audience happy. Like that's the point.
If
you're not
letting
making them
your
happy, what are you
audience have a say
doing?
in your channel doesn't work in the long run, why has yours surpassed his in subs?
Exposed, 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 exposed. You're exposed. You're exposed.
Damn.
well, all right. I mean, I guess, you know, I guess,
Bro, what?
but yeah, everybody's different. Everybody wants to run their shit different. And for me, I don't know, man. I've spent the last 6 years being accused literally on a weekly basis of like, oh, you're just a PlayStation grift.
MBG is as entertaining as a turd in a toilet.
Remember the date. Remember the date. This was on the 18th. Remember the date. He said very specific words.
Marvel Rivals 40K tournament would like a word with you.
Exactly, Venom. Thank you for the 5. On a weekly basis.
Try to relax your anus.
He gets accused. Now, granted, he hasn't been here every single week. We've mixed it up a little bit here. We've mixed it up a little bit here, right? Of being a PlayStation grifter. When he doesn't try to grift and fanboy, he's not in the content. It's simple.
It's funny that while saying that his goal is 025.
We don't talk about the goal, GC, but thank you for the 2,
chat,
brother.
all of you are hotties and Fable day 1.
That's right, Adam. Thank you for the 2. They're all hotties.
Your shoulders.
It's just fucking wild to me. You can't put your finger on it. Yeah, Mike? Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm not. You're going to realize eventually I'm not. Because if that was true, I would have. Dude, PlayStation, it literally became popular to hate on PlayStation.
Nobody hated on PlayStation because it was popular. And also, it is. The trophies on your fucking stream are PlayStation trophies. Your member goal is the actual sound of the PlayStation trophy icon. You have posters of PlayStations in your background, Kratos in your background as well. You've colored your background blue. You literally are a PlayStation-centric channel. You've admitted it. You've talked about it. You've switched from Xbox to PlayStation because of it. And now you're talking about they hate on
I think
PlayStation because
MBG
it's
is
popular.
just mad because he can never get the kind of viewers you do.
We'll talk about that too, Island Boy. Thank you for the 5. And so now he's trying to conflate that me talking shit about him is because I hate on PlayStation. I don't hate on PlayStation, brother. And honestly, why would you care if I did? It's a company. It's a corporation. Nobody should care about the feelings of a fucking corporation, bro. There is so much evidence of you literally fanboying like we saw in today's opening clip. You talking about Xbox's future, being a toaster, you going around and crashing out about the Just 4 Games actual setup. And you literally had that meltdown. You going around and literally saying to everyone in their face that, hey, what was it else you said? I'm sorry. It was, fuck. Jesus Christ. I just lost my train of thought and I was on a roll about it. The toaster, the other shit. Oh, you saying that PlayStation didn't want to raise the price of the PS5 and PS5 Pro. Like they were
Alex,
against it the entire
happy birthday,
time.
my guy.
Thank
Do
you.
you recommend I jump into Pro 1 or 2?
Do Poe 1, Chief. Thank you for the 5. Start with Poe 1. It's free. It's got a better end game. So you literally do all these things. You defend this company and corporation, and you're defending a company and corporation now. If Steam fucks up, I'd call them out. If Nvidia fucks up, I sure as fuck call them out. If AMD fucks up, guess what? I call them out. Xbox fucks up, I call them out. It doesn't matter what the company is. It's a consumer that matters.
He is.
Thank you for the 2, Venom. I appreciate that. That's what you don't fucking get. Nobody gives a fuck about PlayStation. What everybody's fucking making fun of are dudes like you defending the company. That's what you guys are disconnecting from. That's what you don't get.
A few years back. Like, it became popular to actually hate on it.
It's interesting seeing how they have different points of views on each other and why they go after each other, or why MBG responds, because the way that he goes about things, Alex just doesn't like that, and he can't stand it when it comes to being a PlayStation only guy. Definitely during those times, we were definitely criticizing him heavy. And then I don't think it's just that too. It's also like, you know, we had a thing going, and I see that you switched in a certain way, but you switched in a certain way that I can tell that he definitely did not like. I wasn't there to really figure out what the hell was going on, but I know that definitely has something to do with it for sure.
Actively.
No.
You know? And
it became popular to hate on the fanboys that defended it.
Yeah.
That's what became popular.
Yeah. That's for sure. That got
Thank
killed
you for
off.
38 months, Crazy J. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Like, that's what became popular, bro.
Like, bro, I tried telling you, you know, like, if that's what this was, I would have jumped on that bandwagon as well.
I don't know why he said that.
I hate it that people keep calling the PS5 is a toaster. No, people, it is a giant router. Ha ha ha. Well, no, because at least the routers are useful on a household if you have a PC, smiley face emoji.
Zan, thank you for the 2. So you're literally admitting you're just going to hop on a bandwagon to hop on the bandwagon.
On that bandwagon as well.
Let's hear it again.
Hate on PlayStation a few years back.
Uh-huh.
Like, it became popular to actually hate on it.
Uh-huh.
Like, actively.
Right.
You know? And I'm like, bro, I tried telling you, you know? Like, if that's what this was, I would have jumped on that bandwagon as well.
Exposed.
Thank you. Thank you for letting everybody know you just hop on a bandwagon. That's what you do. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Holy shit, dude. No way. He admits it. He admits it.
You are exposed.
Just admitted it.
Exposed, exposed.
I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon too.
You are exposed, sir. I'm gonna expose you. Expose you. Oh my god, exposed.
Huh?
Exposed. Exposed.
Let's go ahead and give him one of these.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Yeah.
Well, guys, you got to see the big chunk of this. If there's a longer part 2 where he gets to the other video, we'll eventually have to get to that. This is very long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Obviously, this wasn't about me reacting too much, but continuing the reaction that I did a couple days ago. So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave some stuff down below in the comments. I definitely want to know what you guys think. And I might have to do a part 2 of this because there's definitely a lot more I know in this video. I got to catch up. Later, y'all.